In this video, we are going to show you exactly how much we spend every month living in Thailand. We will go through food, accommodation, transportation, extra activities, as well as tips to save money. So let's get straight into it. So the first topic that we're going to discuss is housing and rent. So rent is our biggest expense while living and working in Thailand. Currently, we pay 13,000 baht for our beautiful duplex condo. We used to live in a studio room for 9,500, but the space was just too small. So that's why we moved to the duplex. So it has a bed on top, and then at the bottom is a bathroom, and the kitchen is there, and your living area. So we are absolutely in love with this place. It's so big, amazing. It's comfortable. There are a lot of amenities included. They have a swimming pool, you have your gym, your 2 gym areas, and then there's also a little coffee shop outside. So that's what I like. So with all of these amenities included, we do save a little bit of money. So the price that you will pay for the housing and stuff will all depend on the area that you live in. So if you're more closer in the city, in Bangkok, you'll pay like 15,000 to 20,000 baht. Whereas if you're in a little small town that's not a big city, you'll pay 5,000 to 6,000. So it all depends on the area that you live.
Yeah, I think that's why Nonthaburi is so good, because it's just outside of Bangkok. So in 20 to 30 minutes, you can get to Bangkok and get stuff a bit cheaper. And it is a little city in itself. You've got all the shops close by. It's got everything you need, hospitals and everything close by. So
dentists, hair for your hair, your nails. So we are very happy.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a location, just take that in mind.
If you are planning to stay long term in Thailand, we recommend looking on Facebook Marketplace for places, as well as DD Properties.
Another strategy you can use, a lot of people do this as well. They just walk where you want to live and then go into the condo, ask them if you can view the place. And the only thing to watch out for, I don't know if it's the same in all countries, you have to pay 3 months deposit, so 1 month upfront and then 2 months security deposit. So that is also it makes it quite a big expense.
So we paid 39,000 for the 3 month deposit. Upfront. So that was a bit of a punch in the stomach.
Get it back. You get the 2 months back when you move out if there are no damages. So look after the place so that you can get your money back.
Okay, so now we're going to discuss the next topic.
Next up, utilities. So for water, electricity and internet, we usually spend around 1,500 to 2,500 baht per month. Electricity is our biggest cost, and it obviously depends month to month. We pay about 1,500 baht for electricity per month, but that is because we don't have the air cons on the whole day. We put it off when we go to work the whole day, so it's only on in the morning and the evening and then weekends. Internet is insanely cheap. I still can't believe how much it costs. So we pay about 600 baht per month for 500 megabytes upload and download. So super fast, super cheap. Also, they can install it at the same day. It's always pretty reliable. So yeah, that blows me away that you can get internet for so fast and so cheap as well. So this is massive because if you need to upload things very, very quickly, or if you're a big gamer like us, because we're pro Fortnite players, actually really bad, but at least you can do things really quick. And like I said, really, really cheap. So yeah, it's amazing.
So on the topic of Wi-Fi, so we've spent 200 baht for 30 gigs of data, which we use when we travel or we want to go on Google Maps or just look at restaurants and things like that. We do save a lot of money by putting the aircon off at night and sleeping with a fan, which is not as bad. So keep that in mind.
We also notice we get sick if we keep it on our throats and coughing and stuff. So yeah, it just feels best for that as well.
Okay, so we're on the next topic. So that is food and groceries. So we love going to Macro to buy our foods. We made a previous video on how much we spent there, so we'll just link it in the description. So we spent 6,000 to 8,000 baht per month on food. We do shopping every second week. So we love cooking home style meals, and we love also variety and making things that we love. So that's why we also don't eat a lot out at markets and things like that.
If you are going to the market, best option there is to get fruits. I mean, we get mangoes for like, 20 to 40 baht for a mango. They have amazing fresh fruits and vegetables. So if you're looking for fruits and vegetables, look for a market. You're going to get the best prices there. If you want to get food from markets, they have lots of these markets. Like by us, we have Tonsak, which is
Tala Tonsak.
Tala Tonsak. So yeah, you can get a meal there between 60 to 150 baht if you really want. It depends on the size, but yeah, if you can spend 60 baht on a meal and you'll get rice and
That's a
chicken
good deal.
or like a soup, and you'll be full from that. So really, really cheap, but it always tastes amazing, and you'll find your favorites as you go. If you want to go to a restaurant,
Do the Shishiro video. We'll also link that for you guys to give you more or less an idea of a That's not Western, really, is it?
no, but yeah, different food.
But yeah, that just gives you more or
At a
less a
restaurant.
price of how much you can spend there.
Yeah, so if you are going to the mall or you want to go to a restaurant, you're probably going to spend, I would say about 200 baht
300
upwards. Yeah, that is like just a normal restaurant. Obviously, the upper class restaurants will be a lot more, but those are the prices you can expect if you are wanting to eat out at a nice place. So getting around Thailand is super easy and affordable. So the MRT is very, very close to our home, and it's a very, very common way of traveling here. It's about 20 to 40 baht depending on where you want to go per ride. And it's really, really cheap. It just takes like an hour to get to Bangkok, which is the only negative. Other options are Grab bikes or Uber. So if you want to take a taxi from here, like a car taxi, a Uber or Grab, it's usually like between 200 to 300 baht to get to Bangkok. So that works out a little bit more expensive, but it takes quicker to get there. Download the Grab app or InDrive. So we just look on there, whichever one's cheaper. And another amazing and fun way of getting around is also the boats. So we'll show you later, there are bridges or ferries, and they'll take you to Bangkok as well. It's really beautiful. Also like only 30 baht to get there. And it's really cool. You cut through the city in the river. So yeah, that is mainly how we get around. You can also rent scooters for like 3,000 to 5,000 baht per month. It is your choice. Also tuk-tuks as well. They're a bit more difficult to find, like you have to wait for them on the road. But yeah, if you find one, take it because it's fun and they're really cheap to get around the area as well locally. Not in Bangkok, in the outskirts, a lot cheaper. So yeah, those are the main ways of transportation. They cost as well if you're looking to get around.
Okay, so next we'll move on to lifestyles and extras. So that is what we'll spend the rest of our budget on. That it ranges from 2,000 to 4,000 baht. And that includes cafes, gyms, activities, dates, and as well as the movies.
And then something that's very important to a lot of people is the gym behind me. So the gyms range from 1,500 at Jets Fitness. Virgin Active is a bit more expensive. It's probably about 3,000 we've heard. So yeah, there are options, but that's also good to try and find a condo with the gym inside, so you save money on that.
We paid 600 baht for 2 tickets at IMAX for this beautiful movie from. They have these massive popcorns. I think that is like 400 or 300.
It's really nice. So say for the price for 600 baht for 2 tickets, it's a good price. So yeah, we're gonna watch the movie and then give you a breakdown of the whole cost when we finish the movie.